So maybe this will be the lucky one.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold darn life. Good luck. I've always got new stock. Check back later.
No double Lee. But that's okay. He's walking to the left this time. All the other times I was walking to the right. Let's go ahead and grab this ammo while we're here.
What was that?
Back into the sparkly bandit technical. They're the nicest skins, those are sparkly effervescent ones.
Stay put.
Took me a while to get the bandit one. I got the runner one pretty early on. The sparkly runner skin, but bandit technical one I didn't get for quite a while.
You stop. Oh, I enjoyed that.
So nothing that time. We have an OP8 Harold we picked up, but not the OP9. We'll try a little bit more. And if we don't have any luck, then we can just go ahead and maybe farm for some tokens instead. Go and buy one.
My humble shop. Guns, guns, guns.
That way we can be a bit more fussy, at least get one that's on level and at least have the matching grip for us. But I'm not going to be so fussy for a Harold when it comes to farming Savage Lee here. I'll just take basically any on level Harold I can get. Back to the car. Pretty well beaten path between Bowl and Savage Lee here.
This will hurt. Slam!
I think that's just something white there. Yeah, just some ammo. Wanted to make sure because there was one time where I thought it was just some money on the ground and it was actually a yellow legendary Harold there. But it's worth double checking. I've made that mistake before, just dismissing something thinking it's just some money on the ground, but it wasn't. It was actually a Harold. Nothing that time from Mole. It's interesting that he doesn't aggro on you straight away, he just strolls around. You can walk right up to him. It's probably the same with Savage Lee, I guess. He's probably not aggroed on you to begin with either. But it's more difficult with Savage Lee because he's got those bullymongs all around. You can't just walk right up to him, and he's also so far away. Just trying to aim down low there, just missed him though. That one's money. Might both be money. I just run up to them. Money and money, yep. Particularly at longer distances, they look very similar, the money and the legendary drop. What was that, green witch class mod there?
When you think murder, think
Ground grenade, gun shop. There's a workers, blood off RPG, green one.
Check back later.
We still have 720 rounds of ammo left for the SMG. Can't see where I'm shooting. Oh, didn't drop anything that time. I've been pretty lucky with the fastballs. I generally get a fastball before I get a Harold. That's generally been the pattern. Like sometimes I end up even getting like 2 fastballs before I get a Harold. But nothing so far.
Hold it right there. Free.
Nothing there, just looks like a bit of ammo there on the ground.
Get your health and shields right here.
Ammo shop has an incendiary singularity,
No refunds.
and the gun shop has a skin we already have. Always a surprise at this point when you pick up new skins. Still happens, sometimes I come across a skin I haven't found before. And I think there are some skins in their Torgue shop that I haven't bought. I don't really want to spend Torgue tokens on skins. Not that interested in collecting all the skins that way.
Silence.
I'd rather spend those tokens on something useful. One nice thing about Borderlands 2, gives you a nice, good indicator when when your class skill is available. In Borderlands 3, it's a little less obvious, which means when I was playing Borderlands 3, I ended up looking at the interface more, trying to see whether the skill was available, whether it had cooled down or not.
Well, that was something.
Hey Ben, did you do OP10 yet from yesterday? I had a couple shots there. That's all money, 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 and money. Had a couple tries there. I got up to the last boss, the binary boss for OP9, which is the last level. But I ended up dying on the last boss. So what I'm doing now is I'm just farming for some better gear, so I can have another shot at completing OP9 and getting up to OP10. So when we were doing when we were trying to get up to OP10, the only on-level thing we had was the OP9B shield. So now we're farming for some more stuff, trying to get some more OP9 stuff. So earlier we got we upgraded our launcher, so now we got this OP9 launcher, this corrosive top-near launcher. So that's the so we've got two OP9 things. We've got an OP9B shield and that launcher. So the goal is to at least get a OP9 Harold pistol. Maybe even an OP9 grenade from this guy here, Bowl. So we're still trying to get up to OP10. We got close a couple times, didn't quite make it. But I think that might be good just to upgrade some of our gear. So it's just a little bit easier, maybe a little bit faster to at least get up to the final bits.
Stop struggling.
Not quite hitting him there. I'll keep shooting with the sniper until the slag wears off. Then I'll switch over to the Sandhawk and phase lock him again. So nothing there. Got excited last time when he dropped all that money around him, those three items, money items. Because sometimes those money items do end up looking a lot like the legendary drops. Lobbed slag singularity. Not a bad idea to have a slag singularity grenade. But you need to have one with a decent... actually, we did get the double... We got the double Savage Lee here, I think. Yeah. No? Yes. We might as well farm this extra Savage Lee here. Almost missed the red dots on the minimap here. Let's show we have another Savage Lee.
Silence. Another down.
Look, another one right behind.
Bye now.
Let's see if I can phase lock Savage Lee on his own. Did he drop anything? I don't think there's anything underneath there. That's one nice thing with the chain reaction skill. If the enemies are crowded around like that, you can just phase lock savagely. Just let the chain reaction skill kill off the other bullymongs nearby. Because they do end up getting all slagged with the converge. And the other skill, I forget what it's called. What is that other skill called actually? I can't look it up in the car. Might as well shoot him in the head, try to get those criticals. Nothing from Bowl that time. So it looks like the chain reaction will target the trash piles as well. Because the trash piles do seem to break there when you're fighting Bowl there. I guess it's the chain reaction that's destroying those two.
Hold it.
That looks like a gun to me. Now, hopefully this is OP9. Oh, it's another 8. We're trying to get an OP9. We've found that's our second 8. Well, we'll see how we go. At least we're getting something. We're getting some guns. Not quite the one we're looking for.
Let's get you rolling.
But I guess that's a good sign. We're getting something. Now it'd be nice if we can pick up a fastball grenade as well while we're here.
Hold it right there. Ooh, ouch.
We just got some money that time. I won't be too fussed if I don't get a fastball because I don't tend to use them. I keep farming them and collecting them whenever I'm going for a Harold, but can't say I'm really in the habit of using them. I probably should. Maybe in the Assassin Arena section of Digistruct Peak, using that fastball might be a good idea. Trying to take down at least some of the assassins quickly with the fastballs might not be a terrible idea.
One less badass.
I don't see any gun there. No gun from Savage Lee that time.
Hope you've had your shots. overburdened by money.
Lobbed move from the ammo shop.
Now, if anything catches your eye, you can never be too well armed.
Purple Gorilla SMG from the gun shop. Don't really like those Vladov assault rifles. They just don't seem strong enough. They got the fast fire rate, but just seem too weak to bother with.
Stay still.
We got some ammo from Ball. That's about it. He fell on his knees there. That looked funny. He was just kneeling for a little while until the ragdoll fell over. Sometimes you get the bullymongs chasing you all the way in, but generally they stop at the entrance there.
Stay put. You stop.
One more shot should do it. That looks like a gun. Hopefully OP9.
Wow.
Got one. Explicit OP9 Harold. Excellent. Excellent. Let's have a look. So we've got two OP8s here. And this OP9. So they're all explicit. So I think that was the accuracy prefix, explicit. Which is fine, I'll take it. So as you can see, this OP9 is doing a ton more damage than this OP7. 1.9 million compared to 1.4. Well, magazine is much worse though, isn't it? 16 compared to this one, which was 28 with the matching grip. So I guess this has got the Jacob's grip on there, which I think is extra damage, isn't it? Jacob's grip, extra damage. Let's go ahead and check that. I think the Jacob's grip gives you extra damage. Let's have a look. Pistol grip. So yeah, plus weapon damage, minus fire rate, reload speed, and increased recoil. So yeah, you get the weapon damage, but there's quite a few negatives as well. But I'm not going to be too fussy with our new Harold here. That'll be fine. So let's go ahead and keep our OP9 Harold. We can get rid of these ones. I don't think there's much point keeping the 7. 1.9 million compared to 1.4. Okay. So we're done there. We didn't end up upgrading our fastball, but can't say I really use the fastball all that much anyway, so that's not such a big deal. So let's just see what other junk we can sell off. We can sell off all these other Harolds. And I think that might be it as far as what we want to sell. So let me just double check that I'm keeping the correct one. That's definitely the OP9 one there. We can sell off the rest.
High quality, low price.
Let's go ahead and check the shops here. What is this? Blue expanded shield.
A fantastic
In a
day
health
for
shop.
capitalism. Guns,
Purple grenade
all
and a
guns.
scatter gun in the weapon shop.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Hello, Shadow Storm. How are you? We just upgraded our Harold. We've got an OP9 one now. Yes, I'm doing very well. We're up to OP9, just upgrading our stuff so we can get that last level up to OP10. We've upgraded our Harold here to OP9, and we also, earlier we upgraded our Topnir here to OP9. So it might be interesting if we can actually get some more Bone of the Ancients. We have a Shock and a Flame one. Might be nice to have a Corrosive one. Actually, let's have a look at what else we have. We've got the Pimpernel. We've upgraded the Topnir and the Bee and the Harold. Wouldn't mind upgrading the Toothpick if we can. You already had max money before you sold the Heralds. I would have kept in case you need cash. Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea actually, yeah. That's true, it's a bit of a waste. That's true, Triforce. I could have kept that in reserve for cash. So maybe we'll jump across to fight for Sanctuary here. See what we can get out of the loot midgets. Let's just double check our loadout. We've got the Sandhawk, Bone of the Ancients, Blurred Trickster. Oh, you'll be moving to Sydney on the 6th of June. So how far are you moving from? Is it a long move for you? It's been a while since I've had to move. It's been nice. Let's get a little bit closer. See if we can clear out these enemies. Maybe the sandworm will have something for us. Nomad Head Crusher. Oh, from the UK. Oh, so that's a big move.
This one's mine.
Yeah, I get stressed out enough moving within the country. It must be very stressful to move from one country to another. use the pimpernel on these sandworms if I can. Hopefully pick up another toothpick. That would be very good. So the reason I'm moving is with the wife and kids, because the wife is from Sydney, was feeling homesick the last couple of months. Right, yeah. Yeah, that certainly can happen. I've got another sandworm here. Like where I'm living now is closer to my wife's family, so she enjoys that, being close to her family. We were living closer to my family, then we moved, so now we're closer to hers. Heart of the Ancients, and also an ex-British soldier. Now, so you're coming here. Are you coming here to live long term, or just short term? Yeah, long term, yeah.
That was awesome!
I guess that makes the move more substantial if you're moving here long term. And at least if your wife is here, then you'll have that support. You'll have that support from her family.
Stop.
Instead of moving to a place where you don't have any friends or family.
Silence. Another one down.
Anyways, matey, I'm going to get some breakfast in me and carry packing. Well, good luck with your move.
It's mine now.
And I hope you enjoy it here in Australia. See what we have here. Storming Trance. So no toothpick drops there.
This will work. One less badass.
We started off with a nice relic, purple relic. One of the Ancients ones. Was not a bone of the Ancients though. So I think the loot midgets can also drop class mods, legendary class mods. It would be nice to get a legendary class mod. I have one, I have the cat class mod for Siren. We have one more enemy right over the side here. Now, sometimes you do get blaster nomads, or the nomads with the launchers. They have to be a little bit heavy nomad. There's the nomad with the launcher. Let's see if I can just heal up a little bit here. Now let's try to get this heavy nomad first. Oh, he got me again. There we go. I wasn't sure if I could shoot him through that gap in the fence, but I was able to. Probably still have some more sandworms around. Try to slag the sandworm here. One more sandworm lurking around. Oh, came up right in front of me. There we go. What's up, Ben? Sorry for coming your broadcast late. I fell asleep earlier. No worries, brute force. It's nice to have you here. We're just doing a little bit of farming here, trying to get some more OP9 stuff for Digistruct Peak. We upgraded our launcher and we upgraded our Harold. So now we're just farming the loot midgets here in the Commander Lilith DLC. See if we get anything interesting here. Oh, we got Pearlescent, an Avenger. So the Avenger. Are you trying to get a new bone? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a new bone. We got one Ancient's relic so far. We got this one. We got a Heart of the Ancients. But ideally, I'd like to get some more ancient bone relics. Bone ancient relics, if I could. So we did end up getting this Avenger. I don't know if this is all that good though. But we'll keep it for now. See if we can get a bone. And there's also some sandworms around here, so it would be nice if we could get a OP9 toothpick as well. it's still alive, this Goliath.
Stop.
And there's a Goliath down here. Might as well use these magic missiles.
Stay still.
Now that the sandworms are preoccupied, I might as well go for those first. The Avenger makes own ammo over time whenever it's in one of the slots. Oh, that's interesting. So it regenerates SMG ammo. I guess that could be useful. I think we still have a sandworm here shooting at us.
Please stop.
And a heavy nomad. Got to watch out for that guy. And a Goliath. Got a bunch of sandworms. Let's take care of this Goliath. Well, the Goliath is attacking the sandworm, so that's fine. There's some effervescent there.
Wow.
Oh, good, excellent. We've got an OP9 toothpick there. That's very nice. I was hoping to get a toothpick upgrade, an OP9 toothpick upgrade. We got one. Very good. I've had better luck farming for toothpicks here than down where the queens are. Let's have a look at our new toothpick. So there's our OP9 one. 1 million damage. This one's doing roughly 800,000. Magazine size is a little less, but I'll take it anyway. So that's good. We got an upgrade there for the toothpick. I was hoping to get one. Basically free SMG ammo. So that's good. So if it doesn't even have to be in your active slot, so it can be in any of the slots and you still get that ammo regen. So that makes it useful. If you don't even like the weapon, you can still use it to regen ammo.
Hold it right there.
I'll try to take out the sandworms first because they're the most tricky, really. Nomad Head Crusher. Got some nice chain reaction shots there. And Bitsy Bomber. Let's use a sniper for the sandworms. We still have a bunch of sandworms around. Not really coming up though.
Give me your damn alert!
I think it have to be in your hands. Can't remember. It's been a while since I used that weapon. Let's take a look at it. Let's equip it, see what it's like. There it is. So it's an OP7 Avenger. Oh yeah, you can see the ammo going up there. Ticking away. Now just out of interest, if I switch to a different weapon, so it's 625 at the moment, 626. So the Avenger ammo was at 626. Now I'll go back to it and see how much it's up to now. Yeah, so it looks like it doesn't regen when it's not active. Oh yeah, and then it does this bouncing one. So that's like the Effervescent SMG. Same thing, like a bouncing Betty grenade.
Hold it right there. Unexpected.
That's kind of interesting. I found the effervescent version of that SMG. Can't remember what it's called. But I didn't realize it actually regenerates ammo as well. I just thought it had that bouncing Betty grenade. And that was the gimmick for the weapon, but that's kind of interesting if it regenerates ammo as well.
Enough.
Let's try to slag the sandworm. Nomad Plunder at the back. Slag Lunatic is tanky. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a bear. I keep having that habit of reloading a lot, but then you're just wasting ammo with the TDR weapons. Keep forgetting about that. Juggernaut back there. Waiting for the Sandhawks. Or the sandworms. Maybe they're all dead.
Enough.
Quit screwing my shit!
Okay, so the ammo regen doesn't fill up your current magazine. You still have to reload to fill up your current magazine.
That shut him up.
So we've got an Ancient's Relic here. Skin of the Ancients. Oops, I forgot. Forgot about that TD or reloading thing. So that's very good. I'm happy we got a upgrade for the toothpick. I was hoping to grab one. Baby Maker is better. It's the same type as Avenger. It's a legendary. Also, the Baby Maker has the same sort of bouncing Betty grenades and ammo regen. Let's try again. I don't think I've ever come across the Baby Maker. Alright, before we just try again, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back.